So, I got a little nuts pulling things down from the attic. Where I'm feeling a little bit better today, I thought, you know, this would be a good time to start finishing up some other craft projects and to start doing some necessary cleaning and decluttering in the attic. I have several ideas in mind, having had several days while recovering to be Googling lots of fun ideas. So now I'm going to put at least a few of them into practice. Starters, I've got the glue gun heated up. I've got this black wire thing that I found a few years ago, and I spray painted it black a few years ago and have just used it as is, as something of a spider web, having hung it different ways. And the spider is, of course, from the bins, and he's just tied on with a twisty tie that I am going to spray black, or I might just hot glue him onto the web. And then, just the other weekend, we found all of these yarn balls, these Halloween yarn balls, that I'm pretty sure were put together in some kind of wall hanging or, I don't know, door hanger. But we are going to make them into a wreath with this as the center. And I may or may not add some of the ribbon that I have pulled down. It's coming along. The problem I'm running into now is that most of what the ones I have left have come kind of unrolled, and so I'm having to roll them back together and then glue them before adding them. I'm not sure how many layers I will do. I looked at several different options online on Google, and there were a bunch that I liked. I think it's just gonna depend on how patient I am. Oh, let's be honest, I want to use all of them, so probably I will, but how many layers that'll end up being, I don't know. I want it to be nice and full looking, but I still want to see somewhat, you know, some of the web. Okay, so I've used up all the yarn balls that we had, and you can see it kind of has a feeling of missing right here because we don't have any more. But I also got out all of these things, which are all from the bins. Several different burlaps, some black fabric, ribbons, assorted, some really, really fun burlaps with these fun prints on them. This actually is from an American Girl project that I was working on using a dollar store skirt. Not sure if I want to use it in this or if I want to finish it off as another skirt. I already did one for our dolls, but I might do another, just finishing this one off. We'll see. So now I'm just going to play with some of this and just kind of piece it and place it temporarily until I feel like I have found the right design. I might add a character. I'll show you. We have these couple of characters. We have a skeleton here, and a mummy here. They are also from the bins, and they were like missing different parts. Like he's missing a hand, and he's missing a leg, and he's missing his feet. And so I just put them here on the spoon shelf. P.S. We do collect spoons. Our P.O. Box address is in the video description if you wanted to share one of those with the Frugal Family of Friends. So I'm thinking that, or I have more of these bugs that I've glued onto this thing we did the other week with dumpster supplies. So I might do bugs. It's either going to be one of these guys or all of these guys and or bugs. Well, friends, we'll see when we get there. I did add that piece of black fabric. I liked the look of it. I liked the pattern. I think it worked well. And I added these 4 spiders that I'm pretty sure it was Bunny S. Tika. Sorry, your whole name is hard for me to remember, your tag. But anyway, our good friend Tika, I think these were in the package that she sent us. If I am wrong, please correct me in the comments. But I think they go with it really well. But what I was going to say, one thing, if you've been with us for any amount of time, then you will know that one of my greatest, sometimes weakness, sometimes strength, is overdoing it. Whatever it is that I am doing, I tend to overdo it. And so what I'm trying with this particular piece is to exercise some restraint and not go any further with it. Do I feel like I could add more and get away with it? Yes. but I don't know that I should. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this hung up somewhere and just kind of see how we feel about it. But I think it's done. There it is, hung up on the wall. Need to fix that curtain rod. I don't know what's going on there. Someone must have been messing with it. Anyway, you know me, squirrel, looking at other things. But okay, there you go. There is the wreath hung up. I also wanted to show you real quick that we bought a new light fixture for in here. Instead of doing the can lights like we were going to, we got this really bright fan with 3 bulbs, and it has made a world of difference here in the living room. The problem is that it doesn't cover the space that the old light did, so now I've got to touch that up. And then we moved the light that was in here into the front room, and the lamp, or not lamp, the fan that was in the front room is now in our bedroom downstairs. P.S. There is another project coming soon. I'm going to be making the curtains to go in the front room. Going to be using some of that fabric that we found in the bins the other weekend. So stay tuned for updates on that and several other crafting projects, upcycled dumpster treasures, because that's what I'm working on today. So we'll be doing, hopefully over the next week, several quick crafting videos. Thank you for joining me, and happy crafting. We'll see you all very soon.